Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Minibrunn Farm. Yes, indeed. I'm just about to run a load of, I believe it's corn, out to the pigs. Oh, here, let me go back to 5x time now that I've restarted the game yet again. Yeah, I can never remember when I shut down to turn it down. Yep, it's corn I have. And of course, as soon as I start. Curse of the YouTuber, I tell ya. Alright, let's go piggy ho. And we'll turn on these, because no reason. So thanks for joining me here today. I do hope everybody is having themselves an awesome, I guess it would be Monday. Ew. Well, there's a challenge. Have an awesome Monday. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget, if you like the content, if you want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button. And I do try to make note of any and all comments left. If I have something to say, I will usually make my best attempt to answer. So... good stuff. Now I know there's a back road into the pigsty, runs along up there, but I'm not sure where the entrance is. Okay, all of a sudden it wasn't turning. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is... what is going on here? Oh! Was that actually dragging on the ground? I'll bet that's what was going on. I just had the bucket a little too low. Okay, let's give him some corn. I'm kind of hoping they don't take too much, he says. Yeah, they were going to take too much. Because I want to be able to, hopefully, get some of it into that mixer. Oh. Well, that's nice of you. Thank you. No. I'm not sure where the actual point of putting it in is. I may have to actually dump it and use the loader. That would kind of suck. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Oopsie. So, are you going to allow me to dump it here? At least some? You are, eh? Okay. I mean, I don't have that much in it. Okay. Nice. Would be nice if I actually had the weight on the back, but I don't. Even though you can, as far as I know, attach that particular trailer to the back of the weight, which would have been really convenient, I guess, this time. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. That's why we want the weight on the back. Okay. Indeed. Looks like we gotta make a quick run to the farm. Actually, maybe not. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. No, let's dump that. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's get some weight on you. Hopefully this will be enough. I'm glad I didn't go with some ridiculous 10,000 liter bucket, you know? Okay. Let's keep that nice and low, shall we? It's not touching? No. Okay. Keep it nice and low. Oh, I guess it is touching. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Because the lower that center of gravity is, the better off we are. Okay. And... ooh, baby. That's still a pretty near thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, we need a heftier, dutier weight than that, I think. Although we're gonna make it work. But we're now gonna have to... like I say, unless we do at some point actually... oh, really? Invest in a wheel loader, but I think at this point it'd be much easier to come up with the funds for a bigger weight. Okay, get out of there. Woo! Goodness. Don't know what we hit there. Okay. So this should probably pretty much do it, eh? Now let's get over the cement bit. There we go. You gonna get all of it? No? Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not displeased. I mean, the more the merrier. Because this is the stuff that really raises the piggy production. As opposed to the individual ingredients. Just like the cows and their TMR. Okay. And Let's grab this last little bit. There we go. Now, alright, let's see what the handy dandy screen says. Alright. Not bad. It's a third of what it'll take, so not as scant as I had feared. Alright, so next is to go get a shovel full of taters. A lot of mushrooms around this yard, eh? Oh, we're full already. Okay. Oh yeah. Really light in the old front ender there. Oops, we just weren't quite far enough over it. They didn't want us dumping them on the ground. I can see their point. Alright. It almost seems like the bucket itself is too heavy for this machine, you know? And I know this isn't a big tractor by any means. Although the horsepower is up there pretty good. Too bad. If I could have got that closer to the fence, we could have loaded it from this side. Whoop, come on, don't do it. Oh. Any of you guys want some potatoes? No? Let's see how our piggies are doing now. Obviously, all of these can be improved greatly. Hey, look, they didn't spit corn out. They actually spit something else out. Although it'll probably show up as corn. Okay. Now let's go back to filling that other thing. Let's see. throw a couple more scoops in, and then what we'll do is we'll go fetch the final ingredient so it's actually running. And yeah, this should be quite manageable if we can get a decent sized weight on the back. Really? This bucket is so freaking big, man. Like, I mean the physical size. Even when you think you've gotten it around a corner, you haven't. Well, I haven't. Up you get. Let's go grab one more. Now, what is the piggy's production at? 99%. So we're doing okay. You know, a little bit of everything in there. A little bit of everything. Okay. Alright. Let's once again check the magic tablet. And it tells us nice. Not quite as much on that one, but we should be up and running. Right? Because I believe that's all it requires is the 2 ingredients. Alright, well, let's check back with it. I know these things can take a little bit before they'll start, so hopefully that's what we've got going on here. I learned something new about the game the other day, thanks to Sooty Farmer, about those weather icons, and that they're telling you the one where the rain and then there was the cloud actually meant that, okay, there's nothing touching. Why did you do that? Nothing's even close to touching. Must be just really light in the... Yeah. Not with that trailer on there. I don't know. Let's go. But, yeah, it meant there was, it was gonna clear up in about 4 hours. Okay, we've, turned this into virtually an undrivable mess. Oh, it didn't hook onto the weight. Oh. guess the other type of trailer would have hooked onto the back of the weight, or maybe these ones don't. I don't know. They appear to have the appropriate wee bit in place. Oop, come on. Don't want to be taking the signs out. Wow, we're down to half a tank again. Now I do have the mod on here that's supposed to make fuel consumption more realistic. So, if I seem to run out of fuel a little more often than you might in your Let's Play, that might be the reason. I'm doing it on purpose. Ah, look what I just discovered. Water. Yeah, now we bought ourselves a water tank. Why not, right? Okay. And give us time to sneak through here? Yes? Good. Okay. I think instead of the middle of that driveway, I'm going to put it right here. So that's a 650 key, huh? Alright. Alright, now let's buy a chunkier version, shall we? Weights, here we go. That's what we had, or this was what we had. Let's go to the 1100 version. Sure. Ooh, there's some weight. I think what I'm going to do... Oops. Set this big puppy down. With these. Because then we've got it all together there, and I know if I'm going to go and lift something, to grab the weight. Alright, well, we know what time it is now. Time to harvest. Ooh. Look at those lovely sunflowers. Did I call that canola earlier? I might have. Just from the yellow flowers, but yeah. Our wee little sunflowers all staring the same way, as they will do. How in the way are the... Oops. Are these trees going to be... Can I get a headwind in here? So I understand they are expanding upon the precision farming thing for Farm Sim 22. I like that. In fact, much more than I would like to see them add more crops or more animals or that sort of thing. I'd like to see them actually expand the farming, you know? There's more to it than just the few stages that we do here, you know, plow, cultivate, plant, harvest, plow, cultivate, plant, harvest. Yeah, there's more going on. Always more going on. Alrighty. Let's run a second one. Awesome. Now we've actually got a little bit of room to get ourselves turned about. Okay. Now let's charge on down here and see how it goes. Ooh, that was a high-pitched whistle. What the heck that was. Not in the game, in real life. And this thing chews through the fuel. Of course, I guess you'd expect that, wouldn't you? And if they are going to play about with putting new stuff in, I wouldn't mind it being something a little more, both more related to modern farming and a little further away from just the, you know, feed 'em, sell 'em type of thing that we get with the other animals. You know, something like proper beekeeping or something, you know. I think that would be kind of cool. You know, I mean, something where you actually had to, you know, if you wanted to keep bees, you had to put in a field of clover for your hives and that sort of thing, and then you could, of course, have clover honey, which isn't bad honey at all. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. I'm actually a big fan of fireweed honey, which is quite a common one here on the west coast of British Columbia, Canada. In fact, I'd pick and eat fireweed right out of the ground. Never mind making honey out of it. I think every kid that lives on the west coast here, or anywhere else that fireweed grows, I guess, probably does that. Because that stuff is sweeter than a glass of Kool-Aid. But yeah, I mean, something like that. Proper, you know, proper bees would be cool. And I mean, if there was going to be something like, let's say, goats, then I'd like to see something like maybe cheese production, you know? I think they should make better use of that particular end of the farming. Because there's got to be more than just, like I say, running up and down the fields. I think once we get these fields replanted, we might have to look at knocking a few trees down on our new woodlot, and that might get us the money to, well, either buy more property so we can put in cows or sheep, or maybe get the gear we need for the precision farming here on the map. Either way. Hopefully selling a couple of trees turns out more lucrative than selling silage. Because I was really counting on that bringing us good money, and it really didn't. But I will go over and certainly tip the rest of what's there in. I think there's only about 8,000 liters left, if I remember rightly. I also see we're getting well past our time here. So I think what I'm going to do, let's go see if anything's a-happening. You know? So let's leap right over to here. The pig enclosure. Hello! Boy, they really did put us right in the pig enclosure, didn't they? Sorry, dudes. Boy, oh boy. Thought they were gonna suck my feet off. Alright, what's going on here? It's not doing anything. Oh, turn on. Really? Alrighty then. Wow. Amazing how much difference that can make, eh? Just throwing a simple switch. But that's going to do it for this time around, guys. I think, yeah. Lots of work ahead of us. I do appreciate you. Looks like somebody's standing in my field. Must be just a shadow on the rocks. Yeah, I do appreciate you guys spending some time here. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Till next time. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. I'll try and remember to shut the time down this time. Now, are you casting a big shadow? You do. Yeah, but I could never find the plane before. Huh. Anyway, take care.